Isn't it weird the fact that we pose with bags to get a thumbnail? Is that okay? You gotta do what you gotta do, haven't you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. If you are new here, my name is Ashley and I am very pleased to meet you. Please do me the honours of going down there and subscribing because it just means the world, and give this video a massive thumbs up if you're ready to see some beautiful bits from Primark. Okay, so I actually only picked up a few bits from Primark, but I thought that they were really lovely, so I'll turn this into a super mini little Primark haul for you because don't feel like you should miss out on these bits. Let's get on to the first item. So the first thing that I want to show you is this beautiful pair of trousers. I'm like beyond impressed with the quality of these trousers. Like, it is actually unreal that these are from Primark. So it's these gorgeous little trousers and they are white with this really nice pleat down the front, and they're wide legged as well. Super flowy, super just lightweight as well for this sun that is finally coming out, thank goodness. Like, I need to get straight out into the sun after this. I'm so ready for it. And then on the back, it's just got two pretend little pockets, and it's got this little belt detail on the front as well, which you'll see better in the try on clip. But these are actually really lovely, and the feel of them is actually gorgeous too. Like, I'm so impressed. The only thing is they are slightly see-through, so I mean, if you're brave enough, go commando. If not, we're probably going to need some tiny little panties for these trousers because there is going to be some VPL going on. The length of them is a little bit awkward. Like, it can't work out whether they're like the 3/4, like, is it culottes or full length trousers. They're just sort of like run at your ankle, which is great if you're going to be wearing like flats and flip-flops because they're not going to drag on the ground and get dirty. However, they do just want to be like an inch or 2 inches longer. So I am a little bit gutted about the length, to be honest. I would have appreciated them being a little bit longer. However, for Primark, I think these are absolutely banging. Like, just to fling on to maybe like wander down to a little cute cafe for brunch, or just floating about really. I'm probably not going to wear these like out, but just to have in my wardrobe to just as like a chuck on. I literally cannot fault these at all, apart from what I said about the length and being see-through, but we can get around those things. It's not a big deal. Those were £15 as well. In terms of sizing, I sized up and got a 12 just because I did want them slightly longer. So it may be that if you are a bit taller, they turn into more the culottes and look actually a lot nicer, because on the model, like the mannequin thingamabobby, they were like proper like 3/4, so they were probably, what, how many times do I want to say probably? They would definitely look a lot nicer if they were actually the crop, but I needed a 12 for my butt. However, I do actually think that I could have stayed true to size and got a size 10 instead. So definitely just stay true to size in these and they'll be the nice right length for you. It's just the see-through thing that you have to overcome, but we can deal with that. So another thing that I am like completely obsessed with and in love with is this gorgeous green midi length dress. Like, I cannot get over this. Primark has upped its game in terms of the quality. It is gorgeous. This dress, I wish they had more in different colours because I would have genuinely picked one up in every single colour. This is such a Zara dupe for those £12.99 dresses that I showed you in my last Zara haul. These are literally insane. So I sized up. Normally in dresses I would go for an 8, but this isn't very stretchy, so I went for a size 10 and it's perfect. Little bit tight around the boobie area, but I can just not wear a bra with this, so that's fine. I really like the big thick straps on these as well, and the neckline is actually really flattering. I'm so happy with this. It's actually like super thick as well. This is not see-through at all, but it's super thick and just such amazing quality. Like, I can't get over it. Wait until you hear the price. Are you ready for this? £6. £6. That's more than half the price of the Zara one, and I will be living in this. Although, right, this is for because I'm a newly brunette kind of gal. Do I look like a tree in green? Like, Do I look like an upside down tree? Bark, leaves, I don't know. I don't know if I can pull off sage green, if that is my colour anymore. But it's not really sage, is it? It's like a khaki. But I literally am in love with this dress. So hopefully they'll bring it out in more colours, because I'm here for this, like, big time. Because the thing is as well, is now we're coming into, like, which scares me to say, we will be coming into autumn, like, sooner rather than later. That, with a big chunky cardigan and chunky boots on, beautiful. The next item I picked up then, again, I'm like mega impressed with these. I cannot believe it. These gorgeous, like, actually, like, stunning paper bag shorts. I cannot get over these again for Primark. Like, what? Like, Primark is coming through. These are gorgeous. Like, so comfy, so light, and the paper bag is elasticated, so it actually cinches in nicely like a paper bag should, rather than being like bleh. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever seen like the paper bag that's just like not elasticated and it's just like a wannabe paper bag? Yeah, well, this isn't. This is like proper. And then it's got the little belt around the front too, so you can pull it in even more to give it more of a ruchy effect. These shorts are so comfy. Like, they definitely need an iron. But the colour, the material, the coziness, the comfiness, these are the perfect summer shorts that I have been waiting for. I cannot get over these at all. And the best thing about these is they have them in more than this colour. They had them in literally like such a variety of colours that I'm gutted I didn't pick up more now. Like, why did I not get these in black too? And there were definitely other colours there, but you know, I'm a black kind of gal. But yes. These are incredible. So I went for a size, I've already taken the label off because these are going straight in my wardrobe. I went for a size 12, so I upped it, and I'm really, really glad that I went for a 12 because they're a little bit baggier, they're a little bit more floaty, a bit more comfy, and I wouldn't want a pair of shorts like this to be super tight. So I'm very glad that I sized up in these, and they were only £8. I'm loving it. I was so impressed with the bits that I got in Primark this time. It was just like unreal. Really, really happy with these shorts, and you can style these in so many ways. Chunky boots, chunky trainers, flip-flops, bodysuit, strappy top, cute little like white knit cardigan tucked into them. There is just like multiple ways to sort out these shorts, and I am in love. So talking about strappy tops, I did pick up, you can't go into Primark and not pick up a couple of their strappy tops, because why not? So I got this black one, just a really simple, easy chuck on strappy top that actually goes so nicely with those shorts. So gonna be sticking and wearing this outfit today. So I got one in this colour, and I also picked up one in this very light baby pink beigey colour as well. I got this one in a medium. It's got slightly thicker straps, and this one I got in a small, so it was 8 to 10, and the straps are just like a little bit thinner as well. So can't go wrong with these, can you? Because they're literally like, what, this one was £2.50, and I think this one was even like £1.50. So what else did I get? Okay, so a couple of other bits that I got then. I picked up this headscarf. Now hear me out. I thought this was so gorgeous, like so gorgeous. This colour is everything, and it's got a really nice ribby effect on it. Now what I wanted to do is I wanted to wear it as a top, because I've seen this whole headscarf vibey top kind of thing, and I was like, yeah, I want to have a go at pulling that off. Couldn't get it around my boobs and couldn't tie it up at the back. So for somebody who's got like smaller boobs, I actually think that this would be such a cute top. I mean, what I could do is I could definitely safety pin it. There was enough for me to safety pin it around the back and just wear it like this. I'll show you in the try on clip, but I wouldn't have been able to tie it. So I could have tied it like once and then put a secret safety pin in it to keep it up. But I just think it makes such a cool and cute little top. So I'm hoping that that does work, but you can kind of see my vibe that I'm going for in the try on clip. I think this with those white trousers would be an adorable, beautiful outfit. So I'm gonna give that a go, so don't mind me. Might see that popping up on the gram. And then I picked up a hairbrush because I needed a new hairbrush, and this was just one of those little blow dry ones, so I'm hoping that I can just, you know how to blow dry, like what am I doing? But yeah, that was only 90p, buzzing. I was so gutted because I was looking, I've seen that they've got those seamless clips, you know, the ones that everybody are wearing at the moment, in some Primarks right now, and they didn't have them in my Primark, and I'm gutted, so I've had to order those on Amazon instead. That was actually, ow, I just bit my lip. That was actually the only thing that I went into Primark for, but obviously I ended up picking up some more bits and thought I might as well show you it as a YouTube video. The next thing that I've got then is a pair of shoes. So these are in the sale. I can't believe that Primark even does sales, but yeah, these are in the sale. So they were normally £6, but they were down to £3. Oh, 50% off, loving it. So my shoe size is a 6, and these are a little bit different for me. So I actually really appreciated, let me just take one off. So these are the sandals. They've got this really nice little strappy detail here, and then this perspex band, and they're such a gorgeous colour as well. I think they'll just go with so much. However, I'm not the biggest fan of this perspex band, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a little bit of art and craft, and get a bit of a Stanley knife and just kind of chop the perspex bits off, and then it will just be that as a sandal. And I think that actually looks like really quite elegant and classy, to be fair, doesn't it? Is it just me? I am literally in love with these. I love the little square toe as well, and just the beautiful strappy detailing. But yeah, so I think I'm going to ask Mark to do it, because knowing me, I'll end up chopping my fingers off, and he's very hands-on kind of man, so he can do that for me. Just going to get him to chop that perspex bit off, and I think they're actually really gorgeous. And for £3, like, can you actually go wrong? I can't believe it. But yeah, so I think they're going to look super nice once that perspex bit's off. The only thing is that does actually really hold your foot into the shoe, so I'm a bit worried that it might come out. Also, I kept having little problems with my pinkies coming out here, which was not okay. So hopefully it does actually still stay on my foot when that perspex bit's off, but if it doesn't, like, I won't cry over £3. And then the very last thing I picked up, these are a bit bougie for me, and I don't know if I just look like a bit of a boob, but I picked up these sunglasses here. Now, so these are very like cat eye, very sexy. This gives me like this, and my neck scarf put me in a convertible and I'm in like a glamorous French movie, but just don't know if I could pull them off. But I just think they're so cool. I really like them. But even if I just have them to wear on my head, is that okay? Buying sunglasses is just like a hairband accessory. You decide, but I think it is. But I actually really like them. What are we thinking? But I'm going to try and pull them off anyway, because I actually really quite like them. That is everything that I picked up from Primark. I really want to give Primark makeup a go, but I think I'm going to have to go to the one in Leeds. So I went to the one in Doncaster yesterday. Not a great variety of stuff in there, so I think I'm going to take a trip into Leeds and have a look at the makeup, because I really want to do like a testing makeup from Primark video. So hopefully that will come soon. But yeah, that is everything that I picked up from Primark. So I'm going to leave you beautiful people there. I hope you are well. I hope you've had a beautiful day in the sun. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know your favourite piece down below in the comments. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah. Oh, it's a wasp. Why do like wasps and spiders just keep on trying to make an appearance in the videos at the moment? Like, bugger off. Are you eating my plant? Harley, don't eat Mr. Spiky.